they've got to sit and test for license here in New Mexico, which can take 3 to 6 months. Meanwhile, we have an absolute shortage here at UNMH, at all the hospitals, at the clinics, behavioral health, but not just Bernalillo County. This, I mean, if they pass this, this would relieve pressure across the state as well, especially in military bases, but not just military bases. You have spouses that move here, or even just individuals on their own moving here, and they've got to take reciprocity. Meanwhile, almost half of the United States recognizes this reciprocity. New Mexico does not, even with our dearth of caregivers. So Commissioner Barboa and I were speaking about this, and we said, let's get with the commission, see if we can get a unified voice of support, which has massive weight, which we've learned, sending letters of support up to the legislature. And it would be beneficial to the entire state, as well as to these poor individuals who just want a job and they just want to fulfill their calling and what they've trained for. So that's it. Commissioner Barboa?
Yes, thank you for bringing up the idea of a letter. We both supported this. I want to mention that, you know, at those Kirtland sustainability meetings, it's such a great meeting because we get to meet with all these military personnel that are and that working, and one of their missions is quality of life for other military. And the top of their list is this, that it would improve their quality of life being here stationed at Kirtland Air Force Base if their spouses could earn wage in the licenses that they already have. And given our shortages, like Commissioner Benson said, it seems like a no-brainer. I do want to name out, right, there's the bills would gain greater access to more licensed providers for our entire state, obviously impact and benefit the University of New Mexico Hospital. Us here at the county, we have several nursing, social work. There's a list of licensures that would be approved and that could be approved under these compacts that our county could benefit from. The city of Albuquerque facilities, obviously, and we just know the Metropolitan Detention Center. We know the impact, and we also know the shortage of qualified, licensed people. To name the list here: audiology and speech language pathology, occupational therapy, physical therapy, social work, psychology, teaching, in addition to many nursing, practice registered nurse, cosmetology, dental and dental hygienists. All of these folks need this so that they can get to work, benefiting our community in multiple ways. So I hope we can have your support on this letter to send to our speaker and our president pro tem, and hope to get this passed. We heard clearly that it's often stuck in Senate Judiciary. So if you have the time to go speak up to our Senate Judiciary members, specifically the chair, then let's get this passed. But I hope we can have your support today for this letter and all our names signed on here unanimously.
Mr. Chair, yes, and thank you, Commissioner Barboa. That is my hope as well, that all 5 of our signatures would be on this letter.
At the Supreme Court, and so we lobbied along with the Kirtland Partnership and other groups, and there's actually a national military spouse lawyers group as well that we worked with over a number of years to get that done, and I also worked with Senator Gonzalez as well to help push the Supreme Court to make that decision to allow the reciprocity to happen, which has happened about 2 years ago. So the county has played a role in this before in pushing for reciprocity, especially with how pivotal our local economy is with the Air Force Base and all the installations that are attached to the Air Force Base as well.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. I rest, Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Do you all want to make a motion?
Yes, I move approval.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion or comments? I just want to thank you all for bringing this and building these partnerships with Kirtland and City Council. It's really important stuff, so thanks for bringing this. Seeing no further debate, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Frank Baca.
Yes.
Commissioner Barbara Baca.
Yes.
Commissioner Benson.
Yes.
Vice Chair Barboa.
Yes.
Chair Olivas.
Yes. Passes on a 5-0 vote. Thank you all and congratulations. All right, item 11, announcement of our next commission meetings. We have two coming up. We have a zoning meeting on Tuesday, February 11th at 3 p.m. right here in the Ken Sanchez Chambers. And right after that, again on February 11th, we will have our administrative meeting at 5 p.m. And thank you to all the staff that hung around till the end with us. Appreciate what you do.
Yes.
And if there's no further business, this meeting's adjourned.
Oh, goodness. Yes, good stuff.
Sorry,
Thank
I
you
know
so
that
much.
was kind of a